Would it be a conflict of interest if I express my interest in you? Would reading these words send the walls down through to the desert that I flirt with destiny to pursue? Will hearing come help your vision see what I feel when you look at me? What I sense, will it set us free? Set us free. Through lust, through trust, through fantasy. There's this mile high infatuation for you. Build in anticipation. Oh, anticipation. I feel it. Oh, I feel it. Building every time you walk by.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Roothie Patootie. Yay. Okay, let me be serious. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am happy to be here. For those of you who are new and want to join the family, just go ahead and click that subscribe button right below. And if you'd like, go ahead and hit that little bell so that you never miss when I post a new video. I'm coming at you guys to talk about this hair that I'm wearing. As I told you in my last video, I'm trying to protective style a bit more now because I feel like I've been doing a lot of damage to my hair, messing with it, adding heat. What else was I doing? I was adding heat. I was doing a lot of wash and goes, which wash and goes are nice if you do them every once in a while. They're not really good if you do them over and over and over again. I'm here to talk to you guys about this wonderful, beautiful hair that I've been rocking for the past like week and a half, and it's from none other than HerGivenHair company. This video is sponsored by them. They provided me with this hair to test out, to try it out, and guys, I have to say that I love it. Okay, I just love it. So I cannot wait to tell you guys all about what I'm wearing and how you can get your hands on some of these bundles too. So if you'd like to find out, just keep on watching. I tried to make a U-part wig and it came out as a half wig, and I know exactly what I did wrong, and it's actually very embarrassing, but you know, by the grace of God, we are here and I have lived to tell the story of the time I tried to make a U-part wig. Alright, before I begin, I just want to say that my hair is a little bit wet, so you're not getting the full effect of how lovely and how pretentious this hair can be. You can actually even tell here, you can see that it's wet. I co-washed it and detangled it, which I'll get into the specs of the hair in just a second. Anyway, you know what? Why am I blabbing? Let me just get right into it. So, the hair that I'm wearing is HerGivenHair, as I mentioned before, and they're a hair company that's very well known throughout YouTube and Instagram. They work with kinky, coily, and curly textured hair, and the hair that I'm wearing right now is the curly textured hair in the length 16 and 2/18 inches. However, I did cut it because it was I didn't expect how wow the hair was going to be. They do have a length chart with all the measurements of the hair while stretched and in its curly form online, so you can have a good idea on how long the hair is. The reason I decided to go with the curly texture is because I felt like I already have a lot of hair. I already have a lot of hair, and for me to deal with my own hair and then go and buy similar hair to now come and deal with on top of that, like, it just didn't make sense to me. I wanted something that was low maintenance. However, if you want to try hair that is very similar to yours, that will blend lovely with your hair, then you can go ahead and try out, if you are like 4C, 4B hair, go ahead and look at their kinky texture and their coily texture. You can actually sample the different textures of hair because they only have those three that I mentioned: kinky, coily, and curly. They send you these little textures little samples of 14 inches of each texture, and you can order that online so that you can see how well your hair will blend with it, or if you're just curious to know what the hair will feel like, how it will work with different products, you can go ahead and order these samples. And I don't really know a lot of companies that do this, which I feel like, you know, is very, very useful, and I'm happy that they were able to think of doing this, having you be able to sample hair before investing all your money into it. Another thing they sent me was this satin bonnet type of thing, and basically what it is you can, what is this thing? It comes with like an elastic end, and it's satin lined so that you could, if you were to sew this on, you could just put it on, go to sleep with it, and not have to worry about your hair getting frizzy or messed up as you sleep at night. It's wonderful because it's really long, so it can fit a lot of hair underneath it. The only thing is I'm not using it because I have a wig, so I can just remove the wig at night. So this also comes with a manual instructing you, right? You should probably listen to instructions, which is something I don't do quite frequently. I like to figure things out on my own, as you can see. So it tells you how to co-wash the hair, how to seal the wefts to prevent shedding. It has a chart of different products to use on the different textured hair, which is like, damn, y'all, they really did their research on this. So yeah, it comes with a very useful, very helpful instruction manual. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go into my first impressions of how I felt about this hair. The one thing I would say, when I first received the hair, it was a little rough on the ends, and I was like, I hope this does not indicate how the hair is going to be after I install it. I was wondering if it was frizzy because it's been put through transit coming from abroad to the States, or if it's frizzy because it just needed a good co-wash, which I figure it's because it just needed a good co-wash, because after I co-washed it, as you can see, it's not really frizzy anymore. However, over time it gets frizzy, as normal hair would. All you have to do is spritz some water on it, get some styling products. These are the two styling products I've been using. Let me see. The Cantu Coconut Curling Cream and the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. These are the two that I've been using. I use this when I know I'm about to be around a lot of people because it smells wonderful. And then I use this when I'm just in the company of friends and they're not going to mind that my hair reeks of like coconut and black hair products, because this has a very strong smell. And I feel like it's not just because of this. Another thing I want to mention is that when I received this hair, it had a very strong odor, and it says in the instruction manuals that after co-washing it, the smell will go away, but it still kind of smells like processed hair. So I don't know what all that is about. I try to mask it, like I said, with the products that I use, and I'm very careful not to use other products that have very stringent or strong odors. So another thing that I would like to mention is that the hair does shed quite a bit. They do mention in the instruction manuals though that if you seal the wefts, of course that will help with shedding. However, sealing wefts kind of just felt strenuous to me. It was my first time making a wig. I didn't want to, on top of that, have to seal wefts and go through all that wahala. I just wanted to make the wig and just see how I did. So I did not seal the wefts, so that's why my hair is shedding. So the hair detangles very, very well. I use my herbal essence, what's it called? Oh, Hello Hydration. And some water, co-wash it, detangle it, and it melts like butter. Okay guys, so now that I've given you specs on the hair, how I feel about it, things I've noticed, things I've liked, things that could use a little bit of improvement, let me just tell you about how we came to this. I decided, let me make a wig. So I got all my supplies together, and guys, this is where I effed up my supplies. The wig cap that I used, y'all, this is so embarrassing. I used 2 spandex wig caps, and these are not wig caps that you're supposed to sew wefts onto. These are wig caps as in I'm covering my hair to put this wig on top. That's where I effed up. So I felt like, this is very thin material. Let me double up, put 2 caps on, which I'm very glad I did, because I feel like if I didn't, we might be in a different situation, an even worse situation. And the thing is, when I was at the beauty supply store, I asked them, I was like, I want to make a wig. Can you give me a cap that I can use to like make a wig with? And that's what they gave me. So I was just like, okay, we're good. Got everything I need. I got everything, I got everything. And then I started sewing. And I was so optimistic. I was like, hey, let's get it. And I was just going at it like, wow, this is easier than I thought it was. I was sewing, just sewing, thinking, when this thing is done, I will just finish everybody with this wig, man. So I finished sewing the wig. Everything looked good. I had my little U part. And so this is where I realized that I had effed up, okay? I'm removing the wig off of the wig head. This wig that was like this, right? It just, it just retracted, and I said, hey God. So I'm putting on the wig, trying to get it to be here for the U part portion, because I wanted a middle part and I just wanted it to come like this. It was not budging. It would not get past here, and I was just like, what am I gonna do? I freaked out for a little bit. I just sat there and looked in the mirror with my bald ass head, and I was like, we have to work with it. But over time I was able to just use my critical thinking skills that I acquired in high school. You know those SAT tests, right? They come in handy. I'm telling you, they come in handy, because look at me now. So I just twisted up what I had remaining of a leave out, the bare minimum leave out I had, because I thought that I was gonna have a U part wig. I just twisted that up. Gel was my best friend. Gorilla Snot, I tell you guys, this thing is the truth. So guys, that's all I have regarding this story time. That is a story of how I tried to make a U part wig and it came out as a half wig. I hope that you guys are able to laugh with me, right, and not at me, because we're all in this together, right? It's a learning process. So yeah. So guys, if you have any questions about how I install this hair, I tried to be as descriptive as I could. So if you have any additional questions, just leave them below. I will be sure to answer them. And make sure you like this video if you found it funny, or if you could feel my pain, or if you found this experience relatable. I would love to hear from you. Tell me about if you guys have ever tried to make a wig before. I don't believe that you got it right the first time. So I'd love to hear about your experiences with making wigs. If you have, if you haven't, then that's cool too. Anyway, I have something else to talk to you guys about. So for you who stayed to the end of the video, you did yourself a good thing, because this is actually also going to be a giveaway video, because guys, I made it to 10,000 subscribers, which is like mind-blowing to me, and I just wanted to show you guys my appreciation, because honestly, this is not my goal. Was to reach 10,000 by the end of the year, and it's June. I just can't believe it. So anyway, actually June 17th. June 17th, what's today? Ah! Oh my god! It is June 17th, guys. I'm filming this video on June 17th, meaning it is my 1 year YouTube anniversary, and I made it to 10,000, which is not at all where I pictured myself a year from starting YouTube. So I just want to show you guys my appreciation, say thank you, especially to those who have supported me, like people I know personally, that, you know, when I started the YouTube video, I wasn't even gonna tell my family, because I don't know, it just felt like when I want to do something and I'm not sure of the outcome, I want to do it first before I let anybody know about it. Like, I want to try it out and see how it would be prospectively. Like, if it will be a success, then yeah, I'll tell you about it. But if I'm not quite sure, I say nothing. But it's kind of hard to hide the fact that you have a YouTube videos when you have a YouTube channel, when you have lights, you have a freaking, how much are these Canon TI whatever cameras? Like, it's kind of hard to hide that fact. So I decided to just be open about it, and my parents were so supportive. My siblings, very supportive. Friends and family sharing stuff, liking stuff, commenting on stuff. Like, I love you guys. And then those that I don't even know personally, commenting, saying sweet things, liking, and just, you guys are the best, man. And I'm going to show you that I appreciate you by doing a giveaway. So I'm going to have 2 winners for this giveaway. The first winner is going to win my favorite wash and go product. This is because I feel like a lot of my views come from people that appreciate my wash and go videos, so I decided let me share some of what I got. And so you guys already know my favorite wash and go product, Kinky Curling Custard. Yep, that's it right there. So the first person will win this along with this Kinky Curly Stellar Strands Conditioning Deep Treatment. You're gonna have both of these, and you're gonna get a freaking shampoo with it. So I'm giving you a whole product line so that you can use the products together, see how they work. For winner number 2, you will be winning my second favorite wash and go product, which was this Eco Styler Black Castor and Flaxseed Oil Gel. I know these are very hard to find. Not a lot of stores have them, so I'm very excited to be able to provide somebody with it. And then number 2 would be one of my favorites. Why is my Nigerian accent just coming out all of a sudden? I don't know. But anyway, the second thing winner number 2 will be getting is this Cantu Coconut Curling Cream leave-in conditioner. I've used these for bantu knots, twist outs, like just a general leave-in conditioner, and it's worked wonderfully for me. You can actually even use it under this gel. I've seen a lot of people do that, and their wash and goes have come out beautifully. So you can go ahead and try these 2 together. So this will be for winner number 2. So guys, all you have to do to win this giveaway is to comment below what is your favorite thing about being natural. So I'm not saying just 4C girl, you 4C, you're 4B, 4A, type 3. If you have straight hair self, what's your favorite thing about your hair, the way it grows out of your own head? What do you love about it? And number 2, you have to be subscribed. Just those 2 things, and I will let you guys know as soon as possible who the winners are. I'm not going to put a timestamp on it. Hopefully it will be within 2 weeks. I've never done a giveaway before, so I have to figure out the logistics, technology, randomization kind of a thing. So that will be what I'll be working on. And yes, again guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it, okay? And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Until next time guys, bye.